Alright, what is going on everybody? It is Tristan, and today in this video, what I got going on for you guys right here is basically, I got a few pairs of Lightning 4's right here. You know, I decided I was very, very confident in the shoe, which I still am. I like how it is performing, how it's holding out in prices. I'll get into discussing all of it in a second. I don't want to hop into it immediately, but just, yeah, really, main thing I want to say, get out of the way real quick. I want to say shout out to Kicks and Cash for hooking me up with these pairs. I really appreciate you, bro. Thank you. I did, pay the high for these. Definitely paid the high. All y'all need to know is I did pay, I think it's a total $310 a pair. But again, you can say whatever in the comments. I'm just holding these long term, so a long-term hold. It doesn't really matter if you overpay on I think it'd be like 30 or 20 a pair right now. It's not really a big deal to me because again, in a year, I'll be straight. I'll be very straight. But yeah, I want to say shout out to him. Thank you for these. My only little complaint is, if you're watching this, my only small complaint is we did agree to an 8 through 13 size run, and we did say random run. We did say a random run, but I feel like if we're doing 8 through 13 random, we should at least have one or two, 13 or 12 in there. I got an 11.5, but no, I mainly got size 9s and 10s. So I mean, I get why I did it, to make more money. I mean, I'm not gonna hating them for that, but yeah, just next time, if I do, cop from you again, if you are watching this next time, let's get a 13 or 12 in there. At least 1, 2, I'd appreciate it. Got plenty of size 10s in here, so I appreciate that for sure. But yeah, aside from that, that's really everything I need to mention. Still thank you, and let's just kind of hop into it. So what made Tristan go and buy 10 pairs of these? Now, I guess my first reason for buying 10 pairs of these, I just noticed I had to back up a bit. I might not even been in the frame while talking there. That would not be good. I might have to refilm that part if it ends up not being good. But why I decided to buy 10 of these ones, because usually I would only buy a pair or two of a sneaker investment. But again, I even mentioned this, and I've just kind of noticed with my sneaker investments, I got to just start buying bulk of them, which is what I've been doing on many of my recent ones. I've just been buying multiple pairs of them. One I've done that is benefiting me real nice right now, University Blue Jordan 4's, which I see these performing very similarly to, and I think they'll perform in terms of a time frame I could give you all in terms of these rising up in value. I think it will be in between the time frame of the Oreos and the UNC 4's, because I think these are more hyped than the UNC 4's. Honest answer. I know more people may like the UNC 4's, but I just think in general this one has gotten way more hype around it. But I'm not forgetting that UNC 4 release. Trust me, I'm not forgetting how hyped that was. We're not this and that or anything right there. But to say the least, I think I see these ones rising very similarly to those Uni 4's, and kind of again in the time frame in between the Uni 4's and how long those ones have taken to rise, and in between the Oreos and how long those ones took to rise. So the Oreos took about a month to rise, very quick one. I was comparing these ones to them early on, which I still see these ones, they could perform that fast. They really could. I could see it happening for sure, and the reason for that is because you have to look into it. These ones, before they haven't dropped in price much since what they were going for before the release. Before the release, they were going for $320, $330, and even on the chart, when you go looking at it on StockX, it doesn't even look like it's been dropping that much at all. I mean, you can tell visibly that it drops after its release, like any normal shoe would, right? Drops in price. Go look at any shoe. Any shoe drops in price after it drops on release day. So this one did, as it would normally, but it's been holding out really well in price. It's only probably dropped another, even with restocks here and there in stores. I wish I was back in Charlotte right now. I know that Dick's Sporting Goods I would go to, I know they would just be having mad amounts of pairs that nobody claims. I don't know what it is. It's a super popular mall, but you can walk into that Dick's Sporting Goods and just, there's this guy that resells shoes too. He's an employee and he resells shoes too, and he's like, yeah, I had 10 of the Racer Blues. I'm holding on to them. Which, by the way, great long-term hold. Amazing call from that guy. So he's clearly knows what he's doing. But that guy was such a G. Let me walk in there, just buy a few pairs of the Oreos, and I should have held those. But that's off topic again. Let's just kind of get into unboxing these, showing y'all what sizes I got. So I guess I'll kind of run through them. So this one, we got an 8.5. I know we got plenty of 8.5s. Yeah, 8.5, 9. I'm actually gonna try on a pair in this video for sure, since I did buy one for my personal collection, so I don't really care. Again, as I've always mentioned, I never really care about what I pay for a personal pair. I will be aware of the market at the time and not be dumb, but if it's a pre-order type thing and I'm just yo, can you secure me my size? I'm not really usually going to be tripping about it. But I think, since me and Kicks and Cash have been doing plenty of business, we're definitely be able to get some better prices going on in the future, just because, I'm a kind of a repeat customer. So I hope he works his business like that. Most people do. So if they do, that'd be cool. But, it's from Detroit. How my Detroit people are. But yeah, aside from that, that was just random shade to people living in Detroit. I'm sorry. I'm sure there's some nice folks up there. From what I know. I actually have family up there, so yeah, I don't know what I'm saying. But aside from that, we also got a 10. This is my personal pair, so this is going to be the pair I put on my feet. I'll put this one right over here. So we got a 10. And then aside from that, we also got another 10. Again, as I said, we have plenty of 10s. And then this is the biggest size, I think 11.5 right here. So yeah, I'll show y'all this pair right now. This one's going for around 300. And again, it's why I wish, I see why he didn't give me as many bigger sizes, or pretty much any at all, is because, you know, the bigger sizes are going for more, and will be the ones that will be a better hold to make you more money, and they will be the ones that rise first. With any Jordan 4, my recommendation and advice for buying these, for holding these, anything with holding them long term, whatever your plan is, if you're just trying to make a fat bag, then of course hold these for over a year, and you will. I'm definitely going to be doing that. I put a lot of money into these, and I want to at least make $1,000 off this hold, at least. So to do that, I'm definitely going to have to hold these for over a year. So that will probably be my goal and what I do. But I have no problem with that. This is a legendary retro, so I've had to for 2 years, 3 years, whatever. I'll just keep buying more, you know, and open a store with all my holds. I don't know, some random idea. But there's too many sneaker stores in North Carolina. So just to show you all these ones again, I don't know why I'm 6 minutes into the video and I haven't given y'all again another glimpse, but just showing you what they look like. I love, this might sound crazy. I don't know. Let me know if this is weird for buying shoes, y'all, because I feel like this is a pretty normal thing, but I kind of like this shoe more for the box. I'm not gonna lie. And I know the box is simple, but I just like it. I like it. The box is dope. Like, I wish the shoes were the exact box color. You can tell the box color is a little bit brighter. I wish the shoe was the box color. But to say the least, this shoe is, I'm still putting on a pair. These are still really clean. I like how they look. And of course, you know, when it's a new release, it's kind of nice to, you know, have them on foot. You know, be like, hey, you know, I got these, you know. I don't know, that kind of subtle flex, whatever you want to call it. But this is going to be my pair that's going to benefit me. And I got that pair in my closet, which I'm going to switch out one of these pairs for sure. Or just, I'm gonna hold that one too, and it'll bring down my overall average, since in that mystery box, don't forget I made a ton of profit from those shoes I sold there. So that profit from that mystery box, right, is also going towards that shoe, since it means I paid less for that Lightning 4. So I'm gonna hold that Lightning 4 too, and that'll bring down my total average of like 310 a pair to like below 300, which will be perfect. So shout out Plug by Flash again. Throwing up names in this video like candy, but yeah, shout out him for giving me that one for a great deal. And my total average on these ones is gonna like drop like crazy. And I also got another pair on the way from Grail Caviar. So I mean, I got pairs coming from left, right, and center. But yeah, we got a bunch here. And again, I'm just messed with the shoe. Another thing about it, the sole's super clean. Of course, she's got the yellow Jumpman, and nothing really on the other. Not on the other, but on the sole is yellow also. It's just really that Jumpman right there. And then also in the back, you got a kind of black one, and then also up here by, I really mess with just the full design aspect of the shoe. And they have like the yellow, I believe that's yellow, yeah, yellow lettering, the typical flight. And I love collecting 4s. I got I can see them from right here. I got my What the 4s, got my Fire Reds, got my metallic 4 purples and red ones right there. And now I got the Lightning 4s, which I'm going to add. Not this one, because it's just going to be, again, I can't fit an 11.5. Your boy doesn't have big feet like that. But at least, you know, I'm just going to roast them for no reason. At least I don't have size 14 feet. At least I don't have boat feet, yeah? No offense to my people, but I know y'all be paying the high. It's tough. And they'll also be low stock, so that's also extra tough. Like on those Travis Fragment lows, the size 14 right now is like 1,700, bro. But it's actually not too bad for Lightning 4s. Most sizes are relatively going for the same amount, but those bigger ones are a bit more. There's still a couple bigger sizes pushing back up. There's a lot of bigger sizes, which I want to mention this real quick. We got these other sizes too, probably 8, 9.5, 10, etc. I think we got 10.5 too, so that's cool. But another thing I want to mention about those, I went off topic, so I might have forgot what I said. About the bigger sizes in Lightning 4s, one more thing I want to mention, I guess, before, you know, I guess we kind of close out the unboxing a little bit and everything we got, but we really just got 10 pairs. But Lightning 4s, bigger sizes, the sizes are starting to push up back above 300 again, which I noticed they kind of had dropped to like 280 to like most of the average on the shoe was 280 to like 290 again on those bigger sizes, and now I see a lot of them not really like 295 anymore. Like an 11.5 is now 299. Like you're seeing a lot more consistent sales around 295, 300, and when you kind of see that, it's just a good sign. It kind of, you seeing that this shoe is holding out at around the price that the Oreos were, you know, where it was like 270, 250, that kind of range. Like I'm not concerned. I'm not concerned. Again, I'm just holding this. Like, I have no reason to be concerned. Like, I get someone that may have bought into this as a short-term hold. I get it, you know, why you might be a little bit concerned of these ones dropping. It totally makes sense. But I still see these ones doing great just because, and the reason I'm not concerned is because I'm holding them long-term. But I still see these ones doing great. Just go look at any 4 retro this year and go look at how it's done on the charts. There's not one 4 retro that has dropped this year, I'm pretty sure, that hasn't risen in value in some sort of way. that has been some sort of classic colorway. Like, this is a classic colorway. This retro hasn't dropped in 15 years. 15 years. So I mean, I don't need to explain too much, you know. I got my 10 pairs. I've showed you I'm confident in these. So yeah, why don't I put on my pair right now? Because I did say I was gonna put on a 10. So let's do that. I'll show y'all what they look like on foot, kind of, you know, that kind of perspective. And yeah, you know, we'll just kind of lay these ones out. I'll show y'all again. We got a 8. This is a raffle dub of some sorts, so that's cool. It says someone email on it though, so I'm gonna have to, you know, be careful there. Then we also got a 9. I think this is a 10.5 right here, or yeah, we got a 10 right here. And then actually, yeah, I'm gonna switch out. This is a nicer box, so I'm gonna take the damaged box for my personal pair because I don't care how the box looks, you know. So that's gonna be mine. And then we got 9.5. And then after that 9.5, look at me, I'm just stacking them back up again. I'm like defeating the whole purpose of going through them. And then we got a 10.5. So yeah, look at me, totally educated right there. Let's put a pair on though, and yeah, get into the rest of the unboxing. All right, so I've actually decided instead of wearing a 10, I'm glad I also got a 9.5 because I'm gonna put that on. Be wearing 9.5 instead because I think it'll fit more snug on my foot and overall just be kind of a nicer, more comfortable shoe. So we're gonna go with these. And you know, I think I'm just gonna honestly, I gotta keep it real. I think I'm just gonna close the video out here because there's plenty of try-on videos on YouTube. I'm gonna put these on. Like, I guarantee this is my personal pair. It's gonna be on. You'll see it in my future videos, vlogs, etc. So yeah, you know, I got 10 pairs I'm holding on to. I got an 8.5 in the closet, which I'm holding on to, and then I got another one on the way. So, you know, there'll be exchanges going on, different stuff like that with my Lightning 4s, just so I can lower my, again, overall price of all of them. So, you know, that'll just make me more money down the line holding them, again, long term. And if I lower my average, that means I can actually sell them quicker once I get to kind of my goal. Again, I want to make $1,000 off this hold, so however long that takes, I'll do it. So yeah, it's really everything that needs to be said. Subscribe and like for more unboxing videos. I appreciate you all. Again, I could have never done this without you guys. And don't forget, one of these pairs, actually, I didn't even mention this in the video, or at the start, I think, but one of these pairs is going to be yours. I didn't even mention that, but whatever size you are, 13, 14, we'll get you it, or I'll get you it. You know, I'll be probably working with Secret Sauce Stone a 50K giveaway since we're pretty close to 50,000 subscribers, so thank y'all. So whenever we're close to that, you know, I'll be posting something on my Instagram, so stay tuned, check me out there. Again, all that's fine, you know, like subscribe and like, it's all down there about the description if you want to check it, my Instagram there. But there will be a post coming there for this 50K giveaway once we hit there. So I appreciate you guys as always. Thank you all. Could have never done this without y'all watching my videos because, I mean, shoot, I do get money from my YouTube videos, and I mean, that helps. You know, it helps me more with making more from shoes and helping y'all with making good videos. You know, that's the goal. That's the goal, and we doing it. So thank you all. Like, this is starting to look a little more serious, you know, like hitting 50K. I mean, shoot, that's kind of some real numbers. So we've been doing good. I mean, shoot, once we hit 100K, it's like job stuff, you know. This is already kind of like a job, so it's like, I take it seriously. You know, I post every day, so who else does that on YouTube in the sneaker game? Exactly. I don't need to say anything. So I'll see y'all in the next vid. Love y'all, and I'll catch y'all on the next one, hopefully. Peace.